Shri Gupta, Principal CCF Wildlife, Shri Honourable, Member Secretary Assam State Biodiversity Board, Dr. Surajit Giri, who is expert in whole Northeast region for snake bite treatment, and he is helping lots of people. So I must thank him today. And Shri Ganeshwar Madras and Shri Jadito, Shri Ganeshwar Madras Crocodile Bank Trust, Dr. Jadito, who is also continuously making his effort to create awareness among the people about snakebite and rescue of snakes. And he has got a few very good things. In fact, Mr. Jadito is very sincere when he met me and request that they are going to have one symposium inviting all experts from the country as well as especially from Northeastern region and Madras Crocodile Bank Trust. And immediately I spoke to our Honourable Singh, who is heading as a member secretary of Assam Biodiversity Board, to help and to organize this seminar. And accordingly, I am very happy today that members present here, respected members present here from Northeastern region and Madras Crocodile Bank Trust, paramilitary forces, and our volunteers who is working all over Assam and Northeastern region. And I'm happy to see hear the experience of some snake rescuer facing in the field. So here our principal CCF Wildlife is here. So it will be our direction from the government so that he will give message to all our divisions to help these snake rescuers, whatever help they need and what we should do. So in this direction we go. And this is my official direction to our principal CCF Wildlife. And accordingly, please give a message to all divisions and do it apart from their duty accordingly. Actually, two things are very, unfortunate in the country. As I was transport minister previously, so in transport minister also it was a very pathetic in a sense because of our lack of our consciousness, lack of our discipline in transport department also. It was a very sad story that in a year more than 1,60,000 people died in accident. That was a sad story for me because and the accident who died mainly 18 to 36 years age because they don't put helmets, they overspeeding, drink and drive, talking mobile and drive. So these sort of things, this is actually we can control it, but we are not controlling. and because of which 7,000, more than 7,000 people died here in Assam because of a road accident, because of not putting helmets, because of over speeding, because of drinks and driving, because of talking mobile phone and driving. So these sort of things have took place, because of which more than 7,000 people died, and the age group is 18 to 36 years age. So that is, and in a country it is more than 1,60,000. So that is one sad story in transport department. Now, Honourable Chief Minister has given me his Forest Department, Environment, Forest and Climate Change Department to me. So here is also, here is also the same story. Same story. So many people died because of our, not taking care. Suppose snakes, if you see snakes, so people scared, obviously. I don't know who is scared or not, but me, I scared lots actually. I scared lots, really. I scared lots. So, I scared three things. One is God, second snake, and third my wife. So, actually, I'm really scared of snakes also. And people die after biting because they are thinking that it is a snake bite and not leave. Nervousness. And the persons who spoke here from here 2 times bite. So because of his mental strength, actually he survived. Had it been another person who has not mental courage like him, he would have died. So that is actually very important. And for this, we, Forest Department and the organizations like Jayaditya is doing, so we must make some awareness among the people that if somebody is bitten by snake, so don't get nervous. Go to the hospital immediately and take treatment. So that sort of awareness should be created among the people by NGOs as well as by Forest Department also. Because this is our primary duty also. Because these snakes are, snakes are not pet snakes that people are, maintaining. These are our product actually, forest product, all are forest. So we are the owner of the snakes actually, forest department. So as owner, we have the duty to, create awareness among the people. And ultimately when they rescue the snake, ultimately they will release it at forest. It comes from forest and it will go to forest. So we have some duty actually in this regard. So my point, what I am thinking, so actually I am little late here to come because I have another program. So after completing all programs I have come, so I am little late. But what I have heard from you all, so from that point of view, I think that we should have one, Mr. Bina Gupta ji, so we should have one committee. So in the committee, Forest Department will be there, NGOs will be there, paramilitary representatives from paramilitary forces will be there, NDF, NDRF. So these people are there, representatives also there. So we should make a committee. And after making the committee, so Biodiversity Board, Honourable, and Health Department, Forest, Health and NGOs, paramilitary force, NDRF, and the NGOs. So with this committee, when forming this committee, Guptaji, you please discuss with Biodiversity Board and make some regulations. So yeah, so you just make some regulations. So what to do officially. So if we make this infrastructure in our department, and accordingly this will be passed to the divisions, and division will work because this is a government regulation. So we must make that regulation. Without regulation, it is difficult to work because it is nobody's business. Suppose one person from Golaghat, so after rescuing, so he thought that why I did come here, I shouldn't come because nobody helped me. It's not fair. Like that, Nalbari also complaining. So actually, what happens when elephant comes? So people, everybody shouted, and you see media and everybody shouted, and DFOs are also very scared. Okay, but when snakes comes, it is nobody's business. The elephant also kill one person, and snake also kill one person. So both of them are killer. So for one killer, we are shouting, noising, doing everything. So our actually in Nalbari, I am from Nalbari. In Nalbari, this is the only district there is no forest. So as a result of that, there is no elephant. But after I become forest minister, so in Nalbari also, elephant started. Which I don't know, I am professional or unprofessional. What comes? So ultimately one person would kill off. Then Sunny was there as DFO. I said, Sunny, do something. Because I am from Nalbari and our people are killed by elephant. No jungle in Nalbari. Do something. So ultimately we need something there. Now, of course, it stopped. So when elephant comes, people started talking, media. But when snakes comes out, it is nobody's business. So actually, both are deadly for us. Both. If somebody is constructing their houses on the elephant corridor, for obvious reason, the elephant will hunt it, elephant will destroy it. But like that snake also. So both the properties are belongs to forest department. For one, we are making all effort. Because in Nalbari, what effort I have done, I had gone to that place where the boy was still. Sunny was there, our senior officers were there. So I had to promise many things. Not promise, I had to done many things there. High mast light, electro fencing, what not we have done for one elephant. But thousand snakes are coming out and biting people, no news, no senses. But one elephant kill one people, there is heavy senses, heavy noises, heavy crowded. So ultimately I had gone to that village and I spoke to those people. Now, by God's grace, it is stopped now. So anyway, so we have some, systems for elephant control. We have some systems, electro fencing, these, that, eye mask light, and many more things we can do from our forest department to prevent those elephants to come to the villages. But we don't have any regulation in forest department for snake, which is equally important. 7,000 people, 8,000 people not killed by elephant. But more than 7,000 people was died because of snake bite. So it is more important than an event. So that's why we need some regulation in this regard. So you just form one committee, let Jarav come back. Jarav is in our special chief secretary, Mr. Jarav, who is heading. So he is in Gulahat, let Jarav come. So one day you find out my time also and his time also. So arrange one meeting in my chamber. So call our NGOs also, Health Department also, Police Department also, and paramilitary force also. So we will have a meeting. And suggestions from NGOs and other experts who are in this field. So if you have any suggestions, please submit your suggestions to Mr. Honourable Singh, so that after constituting this committee, so that we can formulate the regulation with your help, with our help. So a combined effort we should make to make this, because whatever NGO will speak from the field, which is very much important. And what we will make sitting at Aranya Bhavan, it will be theoretical. So theory and practical, both combined together, and we have to work for this. Second point, Vijay can we not think for one lab here? Yes, collection, because what from Madras you see explaining here, they are usually collecting from their snakes, and it is different from our noticeable regions. So it is not works actually. So if we consider this also, I hope it will be beneficial for us. And we have money also. So Delkar is nearby you here. Your Delkar is Honourable. Because why there is people, he has got money, so we will provide money. So we must think about it. We must be. And Honourable जी थोड़ा आप हेल्प करिए, आप थोड़ा हेल्प करिए, कम से कम जब आप प्रिंसिपल सीसीएफ बन जाओगे तो उनका बोल सकेंगे ये मैं करके आया था, एक लीगेसी रख के जाओ जहाँ के पास काम करो. So we should think for this also. So you please work it out. And this symposium, really, I am happy today that at least this is very important, And this important subject actually we are not actually combined in a combined meeting, in a combined seminar. Actually never it was discussed actually. This is for the first time. And it's good of course. So it was in my mind when Zarito spoke to me. Actually it was initiated virtually 1 year back at Gwalpara. So Gwalpara actually DFO office, DFO this Tejas, he in his nursery, actually I want to inspect that nursery, then I met him. Then he spoke about actually snakes about me. He is 1 year back. Then I called him, please come and discuss with me. Then he came many times, but I could not give him time. But somehow we managed time, and today he speaks that was his proposal, and now it happens actually. This is good. So this symposium actually helping us a lot, because if some regulations, some issue from forest department, some regulation comes out, then all divisions, all DFO, all forest people will be responsible for this to obey the regulation of the department. So it is good. One lab, if we can establish here, it is also good. And our army people, maybe army paramilitary force, so it is important for them also, because mostly army paramilitary force, they are not living like naughty town actually. Mostly they are living in jungle area, this area. So that was, I'm always thinking how actually are you people are living in those, jungle areas. I'm always I'm thinking, it was in my mind actually. When S.K. Sinha was governor here, Lieutenant S.K. Sinha was governor, I was agriculture minister that time. So he liked me, I don't know why, but he likes me very much. He liked me. So one day I asked him, sir, as RV, you were mostly in jungle area in the state. What about snake? And he said that snake is snake. Actually, sometimes what happens when you make some camps, so just around the camp, we are digging some drain actually, so that snake cannot cross the drain. Like that, I was asking him. He said, why you are asking this question? I said that it was always in my mind that army people are always doing hard job for the country. They are guarding, they are giving safeguard to us, but they are staying in the jungle areas. So it's actually giving me pain, sir. So that's why, sir, I am asking you these questions. So I am always saying that it was in 1996. That time I was agriculture minister of Assam. So one day we had a meeting in Nalbari. So I was going with him, and that time I was asking about these questions. So anyway, I am thinking in this way also. If army hospital is well-equipped hospital, but if they are also, put in our committee, then it will be help for everybody. So that way, I think one committee, Honourable Department mentions, one left. And what more we want?
Safety.
Yes, sorry, awareness, this committee will see, this committee will make the awareness camp jointly all over the state or in the northeastern areas. Okay, and this will be part of a job of Forest Department regarding campaign. Not to worry, not to get nervous after snakebiting, go to the hospital. All these things campaign will make the strategy of campaign, and campaign will be a part of the Forest Department as well as NGOs. And what more you want? App. Yes, no issue for this.
So that what happens is that after if we can have data on the review, we can.
No, actually, I am thinking to make some database about one, the snake, second our tiger, our rhinos, we have database. But regarding snake also, we must have database. And these apps, so this will be the part of this committee. So we will take decision. What sort of apps you want. So that's why I did mention it. Anything you want.
No, sir, that's all.
Because if something is there, tell me frankly, and I will direct it accordingly, and it will be better. So সেইকাৰণে মই এই বস্তুটো ভাল হৈছে আৰু সেইকাৰণে মই in spite of my all busy schedule, I have look out the time actually to every meeting. আৰু এইখিনি মোৰ সকলো কথা মোৰ মনৰো ভাৱ আছে। এতিয়া ভাল হ'ল কি যে আপোনালোক সকলোৰে পৰা অপিনিয়নটো পোৱা হ'ল। আৰু এটা ভাল কি এমএলচিমকো মই ধন্যবাদ দিছোঁ যে এই যে ডেট ৰিলিজ হৈছে এইটো এটা ডাঙৰ কথা, কাৰণ কিছুমানটো ভালকৈ হৈছে। সেইটোতো আমাৰ এমএলচিমে অলপ ৰুৰেল এৰিয়াবিলাকত যিবিলাক ডাক্তৰ থাকে তেওঁলোকক ঔষধ অলপ হেৰি কৰিবলৈ, কাৰণ কিয় ইনজেকশ্যনটোতো অন্য ইনজেকশ্যনৰ নিচিনা নহয় যে ক'ৰবাত বেমাৰৰ ইনজেকশ্যনটোকে পুষ্ট কৰি দিয়ে, সেইটো নহয়। ইয়াততো ক'ৰবাত চেলাইনত দিলে ঘূৰা কৰি বহুত দেৰিকৈ দিব লাগে নহয়, লাহে লাহে দি থাকিব লাগে নহয়। একেলগেতো আধা ঘণ্টাৰ ভিতৰতো দিব লাগিব, কিন্তু অন্য ইনজেকশ্যন দিলে সোমাই দিয়ে আৰু পুষ্ট কৰিলে হৈ যাব, এইটোতো টাইম লাগে না, আধা ঘণ্টা। সেইকাৰণে সেইবিলাক আমাৰ অলপ ডাক্তৰবিলাক অলপ বুজাব লাগিব। হৈছে এতিয়া নহ'লে কি হয়, কিছুমান মানে যিবিলাক মানে বেছি দিন অহা তো তেওঁলোকৰ এই বেমাৰ ভাল হৈ যায় ভাল হৈ যোৱাৰ পিছত আকৌ মস্ত ডাঙৰ হৈ যায় ভৰিবিলাক ঘাঁ হৈ যায় গোটেই কেঞ্চাৰ ফৰ্ম হৈ যায় পিছত বহুত দিন পিছত সেইবিলাকো আছে এইবিলাক হয় কিয় ভেনমটো ভেনমটো লোৱাৰ সময়ত প্ৰপাৰলি নোলোৱাৰ কাৰণে তাত কিছু পৰিমাণে ভেনম তাত হৈ যায় ৰৈ যোৱাৰ লগে ভৰিখন বহুত ডাঙৰকৈ ফুলি যায় ঘাঁ হৈ যায় বহুত দিন পিছত লগে লগে নহয় 4 বছৰ পিছত 3 বছৰ পিছত বা ভৰিখন ফুলি যায় চেঞ্চ নোহোৱা হৈ যায় ঘাঁ হয় অন্য বেমাৰ হয় এইবিলাক মানে কি এই ট্ৰিটমেণ্টটো এটা গণ্ডগোল চলি থাকে গতিকে সেনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ আৰু দ্বিতীয় কথাটো হ'ল তাৰ এই দ্বিতীয় নহয় এইটো 1 নম্বৰ আহিব এই 2 নম্বৰ 1 নম্বৰটো হ'ল কি এই লোকেলাইজ ৰিজন বেছ আমাৰ এই ভেনম যে নাই নাথাকাৰ কাৰণে সেইটো এটা কজ হৈছে কাৰণ সেইটো ভেনমে 100% কিয় কৰিব নোৱাৰে কাৰণ এইটো বেলেগৰ পৰাই কালেক্ট কৰা বা সেই ভেৰাইটিটো বেলেগ বা সেই স্পেচিছটো বেলেগ ইয়াৰ স্পেচিছটো বেলেগ এই ধৰণৰ বহুত বেছি দিব লাগে তাকে সেইকাৰণে বহুত বেছি দিব লাগে সেইকাৰণে বেছি দিয়াৰ পিছত কেতিয়াবা কাম নকৰে তেনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ গতিকে চাইড ইফেক্ট এটা থাকে বহুত বহুত চবৰে নহয় কিছুমানৰ চাইড ইফেক্ট থাকে গতিকে সেইটো এটা কথা শ্লাইডতো এটা দেখাইছে এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ কথা এটা যি নহওক গতিকে মই এইবিলাক কথাবিলাক মই ইণ্টাৰেষ্ট লৈছোঁৱেই আৰু আজি আপোনালোকে ধৰক আমাৰ কাজিৰঙাত আমি গ্ৰাছ যিবিলাক গ্ৰাছলেণ্ড বাৰ্ড তাৰে ওপৰতো আমি চেঞ্চাছ কৰিছোঁ একচুৱেলি এইটো ইণ্ডিয়াত প্ৰথম গতিকে প্ৰধানমন্ত্ৰীৰ মন কী বাতত সিদিনা প্ৰধানমন্ত্ৰীক বহুত ডিটেইলছ কৈছিল যে আমি চৰাই বাহিৰতে দেখিছোঁ হাঁহতো যে চৰাই থাকে তো কাজিৰঙাত 43 স্পেচিছ আমি কাজিৰঙা নেশ্যনেল পাৰ্কত মানে 43 স্পেচিছ তেওঁলোকক আজি আইডেণ্টিফাই কৰিছে গ্ৰাছলেণ্ড বাৰ্ড আৰু তেওঁলোকে চৰাইৰ মাতটো ট্ৰেক কৰিছে AI ইউজ কৰিছে আৰু AI জৰিয়তে কি বাৰ্ড হয় সেই বাৰ্ডৰ নামটো তেওঁলোকে ফাইনেল কৰিছে গতিকে প্ৰধানমন্ত্ৰী বহুত ভালকৈ কৈছে নহয় এইটো আজি মই 20-25 দিনমান আগত মোৰ ফেচবুকৰ পেজত দিছিলোঁ যে আমি কৰিলোঁ এইটো গোটেই হৈছে এই বাতৰি কাৰণে ক'ৰবিলাক চৰাই চিৰিকটি কৰিছে এনেকৈ ভাবিছে সেইটো কিবা ডাঙৰ কথা এইবিলাক এক্সটিংক্ট হৈ যায় আছে এইবিলাক চৰাই গতিকে এইবিলাকত মোৰ ইণ্টাৰেষ্ট পূৰা আছে এইবিলাক চিন্তা কৰিবলগীয়া কথা গতিকে সকলোকে ভাল লাগিল বহুত বহুত ধন্যবাদ আপোনালোক সকলোকে আৰু আপোনালোকে আৰু কাৰোবাৰ কিবা কথা থাকিলে মই শুনি ল'ব মই আগতে ইয়াত বহি পেলাই মই সেইটোৱে ভাবিছিলোঁ যে আপোনালোকে কওক মই শুনো আৰু শুনি পেলাই তাৰে কিবা চলিউশ্যন যদি দিব লাগে মই চলিউশ্যনটো দিম আৰু আল্টিমেটলি সেইটোৱে হ'ল আজি নহয় জানো গতিকে মিটিংবিলাক চিম্প'চিয়ামবিলাক এনেকুৱা হ'ব লাগে এতিয়া মই আৰু মন্ত্ৰী হিচাপে আহি হয় য়েছ এনেকৈ কিবা কিবি ফৰ্মেলি কৈ গুচি গ'লে আপোনালোকে মোক বেয়া নাপায় কেতিয়াবা আহি থাকে এনেকৈ নহয় ইয়াৰ পৰা অলপ লাভ নহয় এতিয়া কমচে কম কিবা হওক নহওক আপোনালোকৰ মনৰ কথাখিনি মই অলপ ক'ব পাৰিছোঁ হয়নে আৰু ময়ো শুনিলোঁ ৰিপ্লাই দি দায়িত্ব দিলোঁ অনুৰাগ সিং আৰু আমাৰ বিনায়ক ৰামিকা দুইটা যে এইখিনি কৰিব লাগে আপোনালোকে ক'লে যাওক সেইখিনি লাগে মিলি গ'ল আৰু চবৰে কথা হয়নে তো আৰু অলপ সময় কটালোঁ খালি অনুৰাগজী গুপ্তাজী একদম विनम्र अनुरोध यहाँ CM का साथ खुशी है 3.5 तो या तो हम असर देगा ठीक है आप लोग का खाना खाएगा ठीक है लेकिन वहाँ से हमको भी ऐसी में नाम लगेगा मीटिंग फेल करना चाहिए इम्पोर्टेंट मीटिंग है तो इसीलिए खाना हम नहीं खाएगा खराब मत पाइए अनुराग जी नहीं तो हमको भी इनकी मेहनत का जरूर होगा तो बहुत 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 धन्यवाद।